authentic and stand as an artist and try to go out in the world and make a difference. You know, like a lot of people ran into some real roadblocks, you know, when it came to drinking and drugging and everything else. And Johnny straightened up the last part of his life, which was incredible. And so, you know, we have the Kick the Stigma campaign, which is really huge for me and my family. You know, it's to destigmatize mental illnesses so people can get help, you know. Thank you. And I, like Johnny Cash, you know, had some great times and partied it up in my early part of my life. And, you know, I just realized, you know, that I had that, you know, alcoholic addictive gene, and you know, my dad had it, my grandfather had it, they both died from it. And I was lucky enough, just through my family's support and through God, just through prayer, to be able to have a second part of my life, you know. Thank you, you know, all glory goes to God, you know. Amazing grace found me, and I was lost like in Amazing Grace, you know, a wretch like me. And so I try to go and find all the people down the homeless in San Francisco and go to all the places, like Paul Simon says, you know, the places that only the ragged people know, you know, and the boxer. And so it means so much to me, because there is a solution. You know, there's people out there struggling tonight and dying. You know, they're putting a bunch of fentanyl in a bunch of pills, and we're losing a lot of young people out there. At least when we were younger, we didn't have to face that sort of shit. But now it's Russian roulette, and I know there's people out there that have lost brothers and sisters and cousins and, you know, sons and daughters. And so, you know, we're here to fight against it. I'm here, like in the Ghost of Tom Jones, Springsteen says, whenever there's a cop beating a guy, whenever there's a lonesome baby crying, whenever there's someone struggling to be free, just look in their eyes, Ma, you'll see me. Because I represent those that can't represent themselves. That, you know, I mean, I'm no better than the guy, the penniless guy in the alley with the bag of whiskey. And I'm no better than the junkie with a needle right now sticking out of his arm in New York City. You know, because I was there, and it's a disease. People, you know, act like it's your demons. If you could only beat your demons, when it's an illness, you know. And when we look at it as an illness, we're gonna get a whole lot of people better. And that's the reason the manuscript to the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous is out there, to represent the hundreds of millions of people that can get well. So if you're thinking about it, if you're thinking maybe, you know, because the disease loves to get you alone and tell you you're no good, you know, that's what the dark side always tries to do. Get them alone and tell, you know, put you down, tell you that you're no good, stay in the dark, and that's a bunch of bullshit, because, you know, the light is there and God is there to save us, and we only do it through each other. So with that, this song means a lot to me. It's kind of hard almost not to perform this song sometimes and have a tear come to my eye, because it means so much to me. Trent Reznor wrote it, Johnny Cash did it, it's called Her. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Tried to kill it all the way, but I remember